The day I got the call with Lil Melvin, and again, y'all, it's MO3 to everybody. He's Lil Melvin to me forever. When I got the call, I was just gonna call him to tell him, okay, I'm ready to go get my hair done, because I knew he was coming back to town. And of all days, I go into a gas station and leave my phone in that store. I go back to the store to get my phone, and I've had all these missed calls, and then I call my son back. He was the only one I called back, and he's like, Mama, you gotta get there, Bubba got shot. All the way there, I prayed. I'm like, he gonna be okay, he gonna be okay, he gonna be okay. They finally come tell me he didn't make it. I lost it.
When Yella Beezy got shot up, what were your thoughts about that?
Shit, I gotta stay out the way.
Okay.
It's real out here, shit. Let's get hit up every day out here. Like, it's the world. Like, you know, somebody right now, we talking right now, somebody right now probably getting shot up right now. Like, shit, you gotta stay out the way, man.
After we did the interview with you, I interviewed MO3.
Who?
MO3.
I don't know who that is.
Okay. Well, I asked about the shooting, and he said there's no beef, but you know, he said you just gotta stay out the way. It's real out here. And, well, MO3 dropped a song called 219. Some people say it's a diss song towards you.
I ain't never heard it.
Never heard it? Okay. So I guess that's all there is to it.
Yeah, I don't even know who you talking about.
MO3's mama just broke her silence after 5 long years. And what she's saying about Yella Beezy, guys, it's wild. She's pointing fingers, dropping names, and the stuff she revealed might just flip everything we thought we knew about MO3's murder. So let's break it down. Yella Beezy's past has finally caught up with him after years of keeping quiet and sidestepping whispers. It's all starting to unravel, and he is looking at capital murder charge.
As we are sharing some new details about the murder of a man gunned down on a Dallas highway 5 years ago. Dallas police are now saying that rapper Yella Beezy hired a hitman to kill MO3, his one-time friend turned rival. This all happened back in 2020, just before noon on I-35, south of the Dallas Zoo. Dallas police arrested Kawan Dontrell White for murder. He is in federal prison for firearm charges connected to that shooting. Now, police say Marquise Conway, who also goes by Yella Beezy, hired him and promised him cash for killing MO3.
And now, with MO3's mom stepping forward, this fallout is getting crazier. According to her, this whole thing runs way deeper than rap beef. We're talking betrayal, a sketchy deal going south, and some cold, calculated moves that ended in tragedy. If what she's saying holds weight, Yella might be facing more than just legal trouble. He might be losing whatever shred of public sympathy he had left. So when MO3 got hit back in 2020, rumors were flying around that Yella knew something about the red rum. But these rumors soon died as the case went cold. But with the recent arrest of Yella a few weeks ago, the streets are talking again.
This is an arrest, years in the making. Rapper Marquise Conway, known as Yella Beezy, charged with capital murder in connection to the shooting death of Melvin Noble, a rival artist who went by Mo3.
The cops uncovered fresh evidence that allegedly ties Yella to actually paying someone to get rid of Mo3. Most folks had already tucked Mo3's case away in the back of their minds. Just another tragedy from the streets. But the authorities were quietly building a case behind the scenes. They kept digging, connecting dots, and chasing down the truth. But Yella didn't stay behind bars nearly as long as folks expected. And yeah, it's got people raising eyebrows. At first, he was sitting in Dallas County with a heavy $2 million bond on him. But then out of nowhere, they cut it down to $750K, and the very next day, he's back out, walking free like nothing happened.
A judge granted rapper Yella Beezy a lesser bond. This was his first court appearance. It was all about the bond that he was assigned to him when he was first arrested. Now, Yella Beezy, whose real name is Marquise Conway, he was arrested just last week in a murder for hire plot. So some background for you. Conway was initially given a $2 million bond. His defense team argued he could not afford that, and he needed to be in a position where he could continue to provide for his immediate and extended family. And despite the prosecution arguing that Conway could pay a $2 million bond if he wanted to because he lives in a mansion in Frisco and flies in private jets, Conway now returns to jail with a $750,000 bond instead. So it went from $2 million to $750,000.
So get this, Yella's defense team was out here saying the rapper was practically broke, claiming he couldn't even scrape together the $2 million needed for bail. But the prosecution wasn't having it. They fired back, pointing out that Yella was living a life of luxury, hopping on private jets like it was nothing, and owning mansions that most people can only dream of. One online user wrote, "I can't believe they gave him a reduced bond on a capital murder for hire. Was it because his grandma worked for the city? Justice for Mo3." Another wrote, "The fact they lowered his bond says it all. He's gonna walk." Now folks, don't get this twisted. Just because Yella's out here walking free doesn't mean he's in the clear. Far from it. Word on the block is the cops are still building a case against him for his alleged role in Mo3's murder. And if things go south for him, they're saying he could be facing anywhere from 30 years to life behind bars. Meanwhile, Mo3's mom, Mama Noble, is out here on a mission. Right after Yella's arrest, she hit up Facebook with a heart-wrenching message: "Justice for my baby." She's been relentless from the start, and there's no slowing her down now. According to reports, she had been working behind the scenes, collaborating with the cops, building a case to help Mo3 get justice. And according to her, Yella has been planning Mo3's takeout for months. You see, Yella and Mo weren't enemies at first. They were once tight, grinding side by side in the Dallas rap scene. But you know how it goes when the fame starts rolling in. Suddenly, the competition's too close for comfort. They were fighting for the same fans, the same deals, the same spotlight. What was once a friendly rivalry quickly turned sour. And by 2020, the drama escalated to something no one could have predicted. MO3 was taken out in broad daylight. The cops arrested a guy named Kewan White, but not for the red rum. No, at first it was just for gun charges. But as they dug deeper, the truth came out. Kewan wasn't just some random criminal. He was the hitman who pulled the trigger on Mo3, but it didn't stop there. Another man, Devin Brown, was arrested too, implicated in helping orchestrate the whole thing. But the real twist was Yella was the one who had planned and plotted everything. For months, he acted like he had no clue what was going on. Yella went about his life like nothing had happened. He kept dropping music, doing shows, acting like he was untouchable. But the rumors wouldn't stop, and when people started questioning him about his possible involvement in Mo3's death, he shut them down. He dismissed the whole thing as nonsense. The beef between Mo3 and Yella wasn't just some petty rap drama. It tore through the whole Dallas rap scene. People were forced to pick sides, and it wasn't just talk anymore. It got physical. Roy Lee, a Dallas comedian who wasn't shy about calling out Yella, found himself caught up in the mess too. Yella didn't take kindly to Roy Lee's jokes, and it escalated into a brawl. But things took a tragic turn when Roy Lee was targeted, and though he seemed like he would recover, he later died from complications. Things only got crazier from there. Yella survived an attempt on his life, which many believe was a retaliation for Roy's death. But the beef didn't stop. It only got worse. When both Yella and Mo3 were set to perform at the same festival, things hit a breaking point. Yella claimed he didn't feel safe around Mo and had the police block him from entering. And when asked about it, Yella played dumb, acting like he didn't even know who Mo3 was.
Well, after we did the interview with you, I interviewed Mo3.
Who?
Mo3.
I don't know who that is.
Okay. Well, I asked about the shooting, and he said there's no beef, but you know, he said you just gotta stay out the way. It's real out here. And well, Mo3 dropped a song called 219. Some people say it's a diss song towards you.
I ain't never heard it.
Never heard it? Okay. So I guess that's all there is to it.
Yeah, I don't even know who you talking about.
It wasn't long before Mo3 dropped a diss track calling out Yella by name, and that's when the war between them became real. The streets were watching, and it was clear things were about to explode. Now, with Yella's arrest, everything is starting to come together. But according to Mo3's mom, Yella's actions may have been fueled by something petty: pride. Yella had tried to team up with Mo3 on a business deal, and when Mo3 turned him down, that's when things got ugly. Now, many are left wondering, is Yella finally going to pay for what he allegedly did, or will he somehow slip through the cracks again? What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you're always in the loop. And hey, don't leave just yet. Click on the next video to catch up on all the crazy drama involving your favorite celebrities.